Hello, welcome to today's immigration tidbit. So you are on F1, which is student visa, and you finished some time ago, and you're out of status, and you want to change status. Well, a couple things. On F1, you don't accrue unlawful presence days, which means you're not subject to the 3 to 10 year bar, unless some, very specific exceptions, which means that if you qualify, you can leave the country, get what you need for visa purposes, and then come back. However, given I just said that, if you openly violate your status and have been here for a long time and you think you can just leave the country and get another F1, it's likely on discretionary grounds to be denied. However, if you have been selected for the H-1B, you cannot change status in the U.S. from F1 to H-1B if you're out of status. However, you could do everything necessary to get the H-1B approved. That's the work permit. Have them send it to the consulate and then go to the consulate for the interview. You will not be subject to the 10-year bar. And if everything goes smoothly, you'll get the H-1B and be able to come back. Likewise, an F1 to lawful permanent residency if that's needed. Likewise, if you get an employment-based visa, and of course this takes time, and you have it go through the consulate once the perm is done and the I-140, you should be able to process consular process for the employment-based green card without being subject to the bar. So you could theoretically have been out of status for years in the U.S. on an F1, do the whole employment-based petitions while you're still in the U.S., and then when the interview comes at the consulate, you can leave and not be subject to the bar. I wouldn't do that without an attorney's letter explaining it, because chances are you might say something or do something against your interest. So at this point here, you have to understand that while you're not subject to the 3 to 10 year bar, if you are out of status, you can't change status, and that doesn't just apply to F1. It's pretty much any kind of non-immigrant visa. Okay.